And Cubes here, and in today's video I'll be going over all 13 straight line cases you can get when you're going over OLL. Alright, so let's just hop right into it with the first one. Alright, this first algorithm, or first case you can get is when you have a straight line and then two corner pieces oriented correctly, and if you hold them in the top right and the bottom right, you have a pair of headlights right there. Alright, so the algorithm you want to do for this is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. So that is the easiest algorithm for the straight line cases in OLL. Let's move on to the next one. This next case is kind of like the last one. We have a T shape, and if you hold it, you also hold it in the same way. So you have the two corner pieces right here, but instead of having a pair of headlights, you have two pieces right here that match up and two pieces right there. So what needs to be done is these two pieces right there need to be swapped with these two, because blue goes on that side. Or sorry, these two pieces need to swap with that piece because orange goes over here. So just do R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. So now you have completed the yellow face. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, this next case where you just have a straight line, and then you have a pair of headlights, and if you hold them in the left, you have a pair of two yellow pieces right here in the back, and two pairs of yellow pieces right here in the front. So once again, hold it where the headlights are on the left, and then do big F, and then R, U, R prime, U prime, twice, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then big F prime. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, this next case, you also have a pair of headlights on the left, and then you actually have a pair of headlights on the right as well. And then you have two edge pieces, and then the yellow is each facing away. So you have one facing towards you, and then one facing away from you in the bottom, in the back. So hold it just like this. So you have one pair of headlights on the left, one on the right, and then do big R prime, U prime, big R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, big R prime, U, big R. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alrighty, this next algorithm I'm going to show you is where you have the straight line. You have a pair of headlights, or actually a full side like this. If you hold that on the right, then you have one piece in the top left facing away from you, one piece in the bottom left facing you, and then edge piece facing to the left. So once again, hold it where the whole entire straight bar right here is on the right side, and just algorithm. R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U. Then do a cube rotation, and then do R prime, U, R, B. Alright, let's move on to the next algorithm. Alright, next up is this case where you have the straight bar again, and then you have two solved sides just like this. Alright, so what you want to do is hold it so this is horizontal, so it goes up and down. And so you have one on the right and then one on the left. And then do cube rotation, R, F, R, U, R, U prime, R2, F prime, R2, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R prime. Now you have solved the yellow face. Let's go to the next one. Alright, this next case is when you have the straight bar, and then you have one corner piece inside the bottom left oriented correctly so it's facing up. Then you have a pair of two right here, and then you have one right there, and then a pair of two right here. Alright, so hold it just like this, and then do big R, U prime, big R prime, U prime, big R, U, big R prime, cube rotation, R prime, U, R. Now you have solved the yellow face. Let's go to the next one. This next case is once again kind of like this, but where the piece is in the bottom right. If you hold it like this, just vertical, there's a corner piece oriented correctly inside the bottom right. Then you have one piece right there, and the top left facing towards the left. A pair of two in the top right, and a pair of two right there. Alright, what you want to do here is R prime, F, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, F, U prime, F prime. Alright, let's go to the next algorithm. The last one where you have just a straight bar, and then actually in the top right, this time if you hold in the top right, you have a piece oriented like that. You have a pair of two right here, and you have an edge facing away from you. And you have in the top left, a corner piece facing to the left. Bottom right, a corner piece facing towards the right. So hold it just like this. Then do big R, U, R prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Big R, U prime, and then big R prime. Alright, let's go to the next algorithm. Alright, this next algorithm, we have a straight line, and if you hold the corner piece that's oriented correctly on the bottom right, you have just the edge right here, and then the corner on the bottom left facing towards the left, a pair of two in the back left, and then on the top right, you have one facing towards the right. So hold it just like this, then do this algorithm. Big R prime, U prime, big R, R prime, U prime, R, U, big R prime, U, big R. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, we only have 2 more algorithms and then it wraps up this video. So let's just get started. Ready. This next algorithm has just a straight bar, and then there, if you hold it like this, there should be a corner piece oriented correctly right here in the bottom right and then top left. If you hold it like this, so this piece is facing you, the edge piece with the yellow facing you, and then in the bottom left there should be a corner piece with yellow facing to the left, and then a pair of 2 in the front right or back right. So hold it just like this, and then do R prime, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, R. Alright, let's go to the last and final algorithm. Alrighty, so this final algorithm is kind of like the last one again, but in this time you hold the one in the bottom left correctly and the one in the top right correctly. And then you have the edge facing you again, but this time the bottom right one is facing towards the right, and then you have pair 2 in the top left. So hold it just like this, and then what you want to do is L, F prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, L prime. So that's a mirror of the last case because that actual case was a mirror of it. So you did the mirror of the algorithm. So instead of using rights, you use lefts. Alright, so that wraps it up for today's video. I hope you all have a great day. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I shall be uploading more regularly now that spring break has started. So just make sure to stay tuned for more uploads. As always, happy cubing.